Hello. Set up. Yep. Head over here. Oh, bit of lag. And we're good. Oh. That's weird. Just need to undock. Okay. Going up this way. Set course. Jump. And here we go.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Don't think I have anything on me. Nah.
Alright, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Oh. That was easy. I just have to remember, don't take any Aurora out. If I end up, like, going into those parts of Neon, don't take anything with me. Oh. These two are probably useful. I'll go for those next. I'll scan. Oh, not much here. Game's freaking out again. Exit.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Not the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Q City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right? Just settle this right here. I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayer's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
New around here? Make certain that you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora.
Don't take it out of the
After all,
city.
You don't want to end up like Nishar, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Certainly. And for your own good, I urge you to listen carefully. First and foremost, the interplanetary transport of Aurora is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this checkpoint will be arrested, fined, and jailed if necessary. Good. Then you won't have any problems from me. The other regulation you should be aware of is that Aurora is only available for purchase in the Astral Lounge. Buying it from any other business or a street dealer is illegal. You will be arrested, fined, and jailed for participating in such a transaction.
Got it.
Perfect. All right then, that's it. If you have any additional questions, let me know. Otherwise, keep your nose clean and move along. Lousy? The hell are you talking about? Outside of work in the Astral Lounge, this is one of the most secure jobs you can get. Do you have any idea how many people get turned away from Neon security? How about half the damn platform? No, I'm one of the lucky ones. Spend some time at Epside and you'll see what I mean. Stay safe.
There you go. Whoops. Cool.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Send in your application.
Down this way. Headside.
Careful out there, buddy.
Okay.
You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club. So come on in.
Okay.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the
Eh?
going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought Aurora on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
You looking to get zoned?
Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Yeah, you know, dusted, glazed, frosted. Hi. If you aren't here to buy some Aurora, then what the heck do you want? Really? You're just gonna blurt it out like that? Good God.
You don't seem to have a
Since it's
problem with
obvious
anything
you're the work that
else.
Delgado sent, I'm gonna save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult. Specifics, huh? Okay, fine. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
I should have saved before talking to her. People seem to respect Delgado.
All right. I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly. I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city. Beneath your feet, genius. It's the lowest level of Neon. Generdyne and Xenofresh are down there, along with some of the finest cuisine in the city.
Okay.
Some fancy name the brain-trusted Generdyne calls the room where all the power from the conduction grid is stored. Cute, right? Hey, don't look at me. I didn't build the damn thing. All I know is that the tech inside the place is valuable.
Okay.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brace and Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
Okay.
Oh no. Are you scared, little rabbit? Well, don't worry. I've got you covered. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
Okay.
The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou.
Oh.
Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Oh, let's get
Don't let
going.
Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
Oh. Oops.
You're making things harder for yourself. Freeze! Neon security.
Sure.
Smart move. Now, come along with us. We'll take any contraband and
I
stolen
don't
property.
tend to
and
steal
you'll be free to
anything.
go.
Cheese and yogurt. Oh. Sweet rolls. Bolognese. Alien stir fry. Bread. Trauma pack. Med pack. Okay, that's a lot more stuff than I thought.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? Want the stuff?
You looking?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double.
Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time.
Find it at the Astro Lounge.
Turn around, fly back.
This is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away.
Specifics, huh? I spent the last 3, the whole time.
I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in.
All right. I don't have a ton of time. You want the conduction?
Right.
You looking? Yeah? So, I'm guessing. Turn around,
You need to start over, really?
and I'm getting tired of the fleet. I spent the whole time. I'm. All right. I don't have a ton of. You want the conduction? Love the confident. While you're inside, it's a simple. Well. Jenardine has. Here. Yep. Nepotism has its advantage. Word on the street is that the Jenardine gig is the only one Benjamin could get for his younger brother. He's not the brightest.
Okay.
Let's just say that information can. But don't worry, I promised Delgado that when it came to the conduction grid data, that's his territory. I won't touch it. Oh no. Jenardine's got. I recommend you. Yeah, you probably don't want to do that. Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the. As for dealing with Komiko, the rest is up to you. Don't let Komiko push you around. She isn't as tough as she seems.
There we go. That should autosave. Yeah.
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Sure.
Good to know.
Sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
It's just 1,000.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
How good it is.
Yeah, Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Out of the lounge. Dine.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago. See that big yellow thing that's draped over almost the entire city? That's the grid, or what the locals call the span. Besides looking like some sort of madman's modern art piece, it's actually the main source of the city's power.
Cool.
It was great speaking with you.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh.
what? Let me save you some time. Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
Yeah, power company. Surely they'd be getting paid for it.
I wish that was the case. Fact of the matter is, we're barely treading water. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
Is that all I've done?
No, of course not. We still produce smaller power systems and backup generators, but nothing even close to the magnitude of the conduction grid. Genodyne needs to come out with something spectacular to put us back on the map. If not, we'll remain stagnant forever, or worse. My superiors seem to only be concerned about themselves. The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
How to get
Isn't
the
it
job?
obvious? Administrator Bayu clearly leaned on Ms. Komiko to get his brother hired. It's nepotism in action. Of course there are. But so far, Brayson has suppressed most of their work through pure jealousy. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayu, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
What does it say?
It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayu is running the Research and Development Division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayu might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective.
They did say, that Bayu wanted, like, all of the money. Anytime there was a way to make money, he'd jump on it.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask. That's an excellent question, and the answer for it is surprisingly simple. The conduction grid is only effective in lightning-rich environments. That's why Volai was chosen as its primary development site. Genodyne has always hoped to adapt the grid's absorption technology for other applications, but nothing public has ever been announced.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away. I've only been working here for a few years now, and she's been my boss the entire time. Well, the big boss is our CEO, Mr. Harada. But I've actually never met him. He lives somewhere in New Atlantis, I think.
Harada. Okay.
She's my boss. She's fine, I guess. Look, like I said, I don't want to get into serious trouble. She might be a bit tough on all of us, but being responsible for Neon's power grid is a very stressful position. Sometimes that stress trickles down. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I hope so.
2.
I'm trying to be reasonable here. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I don't have time for this. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayu. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayu stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you.
Nice.
Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay? Sure, no problem. Hope to see you again soon.
No time to chat.
Okay. Okay. That why I quick saved. Can you go somewhere else? Or do I need to tell you to go away?
Wait, are you gonna let me work? Or are you gonna keep bothering me?
Are you just gonna stand in front of the coffee machine?
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor? Mothers. Am I right?
If you want to talk, you'll have to schedule an appointment.
Clover over at Keltcorp. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
There we go. Back to the lobby.
Don't make my job any harder.
You're banking your own way. On your own time. To ensure you receive the
Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Euphorica.
Okay, let's settle this
Looks
once
like
and
you.
for all.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity.
Yeah, I'll just focus on the mission.
No, no, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Well, let's face it, some people are just gifted.
Not that it's any of your business, but we're very close. We're in love. I refuse to let anything bad happen to her, no matter how much trouble she's gotten herself into.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street. The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you, and I'm not changing my mind about that.
5,000. What's in there?
Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
I'm pretty sure we got a bunch of credits for last mission.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. Enjoy your stay.
What's up?
Okay.
Yeah?
Howdy.
Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
Nothing
You're welcome
now.
to sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here.
Yeah. What do you want? Before you continue, let me save you some time. If you're having a problem with your POW or complain about your rates, you need to contact our customer service department. Anything else? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Generdine? So, let me get this straight. You want me to sneak you into Generdine so you can steal the only profitable piece of technology the company's come up with in decades. If you expect me to take a risk like that, then it's going to cost you some major credits. Do you have any idea what Benjamin Bayou would do to me if he found out we were even having this conversation? If I'm going to let you into Generdine, I need a backup plan. Namely, money to get off-world, fast. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body, which would never happen thanks to my Syoga buddies here. You don't pay, you don't get the pass.
Evidence.
How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it. If you had to work with Grayson Bayou, you'd understand. The man is still a totally incompetent fool, and he's running our company into the ground. The worst part of it is that he's Administrator Bayou's brother. So I can't fire him. I can't reassign him. I can't even yell at him. It's like having a cut on your body, and you're helplessly watching yourself bleed to death. Except in our case, we're hemorrhaging money. I suppose if I don't explain, a copy of that recording you found might end up on the next SSNN report. Okay, fair enough. A few years back, the previous CEO of Generdine went missing. As the COO, I was next in line for the job. Instead, Bayou muscled his way into the company and gave me an ultimatum. Either back up his bullshit Mr. Harada identity, or I'm gone. I had no choice.
But I
Oh.
decided right then and there, I was going to do whatever I could to take what was rightfully mine. If that meant seducing Bayu to tip him off balance, then so be it. Luckily for me, Micah's been incredibly understanding about the whole thing. Micah is the only person in this godforsaken city that's kept me from going completely under. She doesn't want money, doesn't use me for influence or as a stepping stone to get ahead. She loves me for being me, and I love her for being the same. And when this stupid bullshit is over, and Bayu is 10 fathoms deep under Neon, we'll be there for each other. Forever.
That's cute.
Remember, we never talked. Got it?
So,
Nothing
Harada
beats
doesn't
taking zones
exist.
in the members' lounge.
Made up name. So that Bayu can have more control.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time.
Going down into the underbelly.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want to get involved.
There we go. Come on. There. Stop. What the hell? Ooh, an EM rifle. Balanced boost pack.
So, now that you've been here a while, what do you think of Brayson? I was just talking to the guy a while ago. Honestly, he's not what I expected. Oh yeah? How so? He's pretty laid back. He gets a bum rap because he makes fun of him. Actually, that. Well, whatever the case might be, you might want to stop chatting with him.
Ooh, is there anything in here? Okay, so there's just this room here.
Now that you've been
I was just talking to the guy a while ago. Honestly, he's not what I expected. He's pretty laid back. I think he gets a bum rap because of his big brother.
Oh. Oh. Good thing it was facing away from me. Nothing up there. Just so it stops showing up as detected. And weapons. This one. Is he gonna come up the stairs? Okay, so they can slightly detect you like that. Okay. Save again. Walk away. Is there a way up and over? Okay, try the other way. Is there someone down here? Where is that? Oh, is it that guy? It's not a real room. Real fake door. Okay. He walks over there. And then does he walk back this way? I might be able to sneak between them. Come on. It seems like more than enough time. Or maybe he looks a different way. He goes over that way. Pretty well. I've stayed undetected so far. I don't think he's gonna move. Wait. Whoops. Is he gonna move? Okay, I'm gonna try walking over this way. Ah, but that person's right there. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna work. But neither is this. Who's even looking over here? I'm going to try going this way. If it doesn't work, I'll reload. What? That makes no sense. Medpack. Synapse. Toy motorcycle. Plushie. Nice. Okay. Quick save. Does he come over this way, or does he just guard the stairs? Because if he's happy over there, I'm happy with him being over there. Don't need a welder. Yep. That's the wrong way. We've got a vent.
Days of innovation with this company are long gone.
Okay. This seems like a bad idea. Let's do it. Medpack. There we go. Medpack. Moby Dick. There's gonna be someone in here, isn't there? Oh, this would be that power room she was talking about. Sure, why not, actually. Another one. There's probably stuff over there, but I won't grab it. There we go. Is there gonna be security down here? Oh, so it catches lightning. Pretty simple. So some of them are starting to either fail or they're less active. Some sort of standby. Oh. Cipher from Chief Technician Brazen Bear. So we gotta go get the encryption key. Let me down. Aha. Sure. Positron battery. Okay, quick save again. Particle fuse. Nah. Nah. Oh, is that the same room? Or is that a different Model A? Good thing they can't see through that.
Yes, the one that tasked us with recalibrating the fixed mode reductors instead of inductors. That's the one. Now, is it even remotely fair that perhaps no one an incompetent fool? Well, you should be careful. I'm pretty sure you don't want Administrator Bayou hearing your opinion about his brother.
Okay. So I just need to get up from here. No idea. I'm guessing I just have to go across and there's a way around. That was close.
Did you read that intra-company memo about overtime getting cut?
And that's the closest we've been to getting caught.
Stop! Please! Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence. When you access the computer in the power core, it sent a notification to me here. I knew you were coming, I just didn't know when. No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him. Oh, don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself, but at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone over. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out. One advantage to being perceived as stupid is that no one takes you seriously. When I walk into a party, I'm instantly the resident social pariah. But my eyes and ears are wide open. I can't tell you the number of times I've overheard that my brother has spread amusing anecdotes about his stupid brother. Yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Cool. He's a good guy.
Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch, that's why. It's not like I should be surprised. When we were younger, we never got along very well. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had two different mothers. Might as well have been from two separate families.
Fair enough.
That's an understatement. I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress. And I was told she vanished from Neon when I was only 2 years old. Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. Wouldn't even let me call her Mom. I just had to call her Liliana. Can you imagine? And then there's Dad. So buried in the day-to-day operations of Neon, he didn't have time to pay attention to his bastard son. Yeah, maybe. Or he could just be a first-class asshole who takes after our father. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and it's nice to get this off my chest, but talking about it isn't gonna change a thing. That's why I gave you the encryption cipher. Anything I can do to stick it to Ben, that's the real therapy.
Okay.
Do me a favor and don't tell my brother we talked. He, wouldn't like it.
Cool. Yeah, they're falling apart. Okay. Oh, cool. It's his own elevator. Oh. That's cool. Mine now. Chlorine. Nutrient. I already have an X. Cool. See ya. Okay. Oh, she's in here now. Oh no, elevator.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. And I'm a businessman, which means I know when to walk away from a deal. You want to know why? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
I just snuck through your entire facility without shooting anyone. I was warned that they would shoot me.
It may seem that way, but for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive. You don't have to worry about that in the least. You point me to our little mole, and I'll do the rest. You don't even have to get your hands dirty.
I'm not gonna screw over Estelle, because she's with the pirates. Brayson.
Brayson? Interesting. And here I thought my dear brother was simply a coward. Perhaps I've misjudged Brayson. No matter. I'll deal with him soon enough. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Cool.
Come on, dance, go crazy.
You try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
Go get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
Cool. Ow.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage of causing problems.
Got the call. Someone's power kept.
Website.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Sauvages.
Take it.
I don't know what you think you
back
heard,
room.
but maybe you should.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astro Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless. Well, I was hoping we'd celebrate your return with some drinks and a pile of Aurora. I was about to start partying early when Boone Morgan tipped me off that Bayou was on his way down with some neon security goons. I'm pretty sure I missed him by less than a minute. Left a ton of good stuff behind, damn it. You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive.
I mean, he'd be notified about everything happening everywhere in the city. I mean, hell, what's his name, Brayson or whatever, was notified that I had access to the computer in the power room. And that was like 2 minutes. And he already had organized everything he was doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back. Well, a business partner of mine named Nix was the author of the virus. Don't know if you know him or not. Then there's the folks I paid to keep an eye on Ayumi Komiko, a few of the guards at Generdyne. Like I said, it was a huge job. Honestly, I shouldn't be revealing my sources because that puts you on their radar as well. But hey, you asked. That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. The hell with it. I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
Fair enough.
I appreciate that. I really do. Having each other's back is what makes the fleet stronger, you know? How much are you willing to part with?
I'm pretty sure this quest line ends up giving you tons of credits. Like hundreds of thousands. So
Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me. Now,
What do you
how
think?
did I know you were gonna ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. What's important is that I believe in Delgado. If the man thinks that chasing shadows is gonna make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not gonna jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side, he's got it. I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning. Completely ruined?
Nah.
I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data. Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
Okay.
Tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
Yes, what? You try a velocity yet? It'll change your life. My partner and I talked about transferring to the same division.
Back to the key, I guess. Yep. And then to the vigilance. Ah, not gonna make it.
Good day, Captain.
Oh wow. Even completely using my oxygen, it doesn't take all that much health. Also, ladders don't use oxygen. Interesting. I guess it's like walking. Hello? There we go. Dock. And board.
All
hi.
hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Okay.
Hello, Captain. Yeah?
We may not have official security.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No, I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Sistef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home.
Oh?
Lay it out, Jess.
Alright, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the CommSpike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
Okay.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Sure thing.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. The toughest nut to crack is if UC Sistef brings in the Vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see that thing burn. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries, and Crix's legacy.
Okay.
Come back with Crix's legacy. Or don't come back at all.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On one hand, lost a friend.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The CommSpike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the CommSpike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh? Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on Neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM field surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install.
Okay.
All right, let's see what you need.
Builder. CommSpike. There we go. And conduction grid. Come on. There. Cool. Go to the vigilance.
You see, you'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch you first. Are you looking to start something?
Hi. Please disregard.
Go check with Kande. And then I'll probably leave the last part of the mission for a different stream. Whoa. We are flying. Not used to such a fast ship. Wait. Why am I in this ship? This is the wrong ship. I just switched to the other ship. Why? I hope I can switch here.
Captain,
Vasco?
it is pleasant to see you.
Okay. Hello. Drank too much coffee last night.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Where have you been? I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Genadine. Opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
Generdyne is furious at us right now. They want Commander Ikande to resign.
I didn't even shoot anything. At all. I broke one cleaning robot, and that's it. And I used an axe for that. No one even noticed.
You always have a choice. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how you see SysDev operates. I don't care if we're one step away from Crix's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Top throw you in the brig.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand.
That's stupid.
It's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key. Good. The more confusion and panic we cause, the more damage we can potentially inflict. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Gal Bank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crick system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever. I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck. During the end of the Narion War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers. Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people. After the money is turned over to Mast, I'm certain arrangements will be made to return the money to the proper authorities in Aquila City. The evidence you've been bringing to Lieutenant Toft has been instrumental in convincing the brass at Mast to greenlight the attack. They've sent us support ships, extra troops, weapons, all on account of your role in the operation. To put it simply, if it wasn't for you, this operation would be at a standstill.
Salad Panda Mutant
Hi.
is now following.
Thanks for the follow.
Our directive is simple. We are tasked with the eradication of space piracy in the settled systems. As the chief source of pirate activity, the Crimson Fleet is our primary target.
Okay, now I'm torn. Because I wanted to stay with SysDef. But if they're not gonna
Please,
give
proceed
me...
with your report. It's time to dig deep and get the job done.
If they're not gonna give me the money,
Feels like we
Has
got
something
maybe
on your
one
I
mind?
kinda
calm
wanna
before the
give
storm.
the legacy back to the pirates.
What?
Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Freestar Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Generdyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job. Find anything else?
Nope.
Okay, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a lot of fun when it works properly.
We'll see you soon.
Like, I'm pretty sure I
Vigilance or
just
flagship,
screwed up
where
that
it
whole
goes.
mission because I took out a cleaning robot. Actually, is there...
How's the pirating business?
docking...
SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
Sir, if I may speak freely, is there a reason
Okay.
for the harsh reprimand? As far as I know, I just tracked a little mud into the brig.
Soldier, have you ever heard of trench foot?
Is there some way you can modify the ship here?
My family's all in the UC Navy.
Because this is the wrong ship. Unless... Damn.
Greetings, Captain.
Because this is the wrong ship. I switched over back at the key. But they still... like... But that's all I'll do for today, because it's getting almost 2 hours, and I don't know how long this next mission's gonna be. But thanks for watching. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for chatting and everything. People watching the VOD, you can... Whoa, what was that? Or is it something outside? You can support me by following, chatting, interacting with the stream with things like the sound alerts. If you're watching on the archive channel, you can like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to catch me live, you can follow me on Twitch and Twitter, turn on notifications. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for the follows. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.